Hi, I'm Saravanan, Assistant Professor working for Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Katangulathur Campus, SRM IST, Chennai. Now we can continue the discussion on operator in C language from the first unit. And in this lecture, we are going to cover the following topics: relational and logical operators, conditional operators, operator precedence, pre-post increment operators. First, let us talk about relational operators. The relational operators are actually a binary operators. It means it operates on two operands and returns one value. So an expression which consists of relational operator is also known as relational expression. The final result of a relational expression is either 0 or 1. It means 0 is false, 1 is true. Here we have listed some of the relational operators used in C language and its meaning. Less than operator, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to is not equal to. The last two operators, equal to and not equal to, are called equality operators because these two operators are actually used to find the equality between the operands. The general form of the relational operator is expression 1, relational operator, and expression 2. Let's consider the example 1 with the following values: x is equal to 1, y equal to 2, and z equal to 3. Here we can see some relational expressions. The first one, x is less than y, that is x is equal to 1 and y equal to 2, so that 1 less than 2 is true. So the final value will be 1. In expression 2, x plus y is greater than or equal to z. By substituting the value of x, y, z, it will be 1 plus 2 greater than or equal to 3. First add 1 plus 2, so you will get 3 greater than or equal to 3, which will give you the result as true. If we go to the third example, x plus z greater than x plus 5, which will give you 1 plus 3 greater than 1 plus 6. So 4 greater than 6 is false. So the final value will be 0. We go to the fourth example, x not equal to 1 is false because x is actually 1 is equal to 1 is true. But here the condition is x is not equal to 1. Therefore, the final result will be false. And in the last example, z is equal to 3 is true because z is 3, so 3 is equal to 3 is true. We go to the Second example, example 2, with the following values: a equal to 2, b equal to 3.5, and c equal to z. In the first example expression, a less than 4, a is equal to 2, so 2 less than 4 is true. And in second expression, a plus b is greater than or equal to 10. A is 2, b is 3.5, so 5.5 is greater than or equal to 10 is false. Then in the third expression, c is not equal to p is true, because c z is not equal to p, that is true. So if we go to the third example with a equal to 20, b equal to 10, these values are used in if statement. If a is greater than b, then b print a is big, else print b is big. Here a is 20, b is 10, so 20 is greater than 10 is true, so it will print a is big. Now the next operator is the logical operator. Logical operator is also a binary operator which operates on two operands. Here, the logical operator are actually used to combine two or more conditions to make any decisions. There are three logical operators are available in C language. One is logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. Logical AND is the two ampersand symbols. Logical OR is the two pipeline symbols, and logical NOT is the exclamatory symbol. Let's consider this example: x less than y and z not equal to 5. So, which combines two relational expressions with the help of one logical operator. So, this type of expressions are also called compound relational expressions. To understand the logical operators, we can have a set of truth tables here with and, or, and not operators. So for understanding, we can have 1 as true and 0 as false. So in the first table, A, B, A and B. 0, 0 is 0, 0, 1 is 0, 1, 0 is 0, and 1, 1 is 1. So this concludes and returns 1 when all the conditions are true. We go to the second truth table, A, B, A or B. 0, 0 will be 0, 0, 1 is 1, 1, 0 is 1, and 1, 1 is the 1. So this OR concludes, it returns 1 when one or more conditions are true. Finally, A not of A. 0 will give you 1, 1 will result 0. So not 1 when condition is false. If we go to the example with three values, x is equal to 1, y equal to 2, and z equal to 3. The first expression x less than 6 less than or equal to 6 and z equal to 3. When you are substituting the values of x and z, x is equal to 1 is equal to 3. So 1 less than or equal to 6 and 3 equal to 3. So the result true and true. According to the truth table, the final result will be true. We go to the next expression, y not equal to 6 and z not greater than equal to x plus 4. So the result, by substituting the value of y and x and z, you will get the result of true and false. So the final result will be false. If we go to the third example, x less than or equal to 3 or z greater than or equal to 4. So by substituting the values, you will get true or false. According to the truth table, you will get true as your result. The next operator will be conditional operator. This conditional operator is also called ternary operator. A ternary operator are the pair of question mark and colon symbol. It is available in C language. This ternary operator is used to construct a conditional expression. The general form of the conditional expression is given here. Expression 1 question mark, expression 2 colon, expression 3 and finally semicolon as a terminator. First, the expression 1 is evaluated by the compiler if the result of expression 1 is true, then the expression 2 will be evaluated. Otherwise, expression 1 will be false, then expression 3 will be evaluated. If you look at this example, here we have two values A and B, which will be accessed through keyboard. If A is equal to 15, B is equal to 10, then C is equal to A greater than B question mark A colon B. This is what the conditional expression. So according to this value, A is equal to 15, B is equal to 10. So this condition is true. So A is a result. And the value of A will be stored as a result of C. After executing this expression, the final output will be the biggest value is 15. The next topic is going to be operator precedence. Whenever an expression is evaluated by a compiler, it will be evaluated from left to right. But in C language, each operator has a precedence. That is nothing but a priority associated with every operator. The operator at the higher level of priority are evaluated first, and the lower priority will be executed one by one. The operators of the same priority are evaluated either left to right or from right to left. So this property is called associative property. Let's consider a simple example. 3 multiplication 5 plus 4 divided by 2 minus 1 multiplication 2. So as per the higher priority, the multiplication and division will be considered first. So the result will be 15 plus 2 minus 2. And again here plus and minus are the same priority. So either it may be evaluated from right to left or left to right. But the final result will be 15. So there are so many operators are available in C language which have the rank. Let us take the first operator, bracket and square bracket, which we have the first rank, and after that unary operators, plus, minus, plus plus, minus minus, and then exclamatory logical negation, complement, pointer reference, address symbol, size of operator, type. These are the second rank. After that, the third rank goes to multiplication, division, and modulus. Fourth rank goes to addition and subtraction, and fifth rank goes to left shift and right shift. And finally, sixth rank will be less than or equal to, greater than, and greater than or equal to. Next, we are going to talk about pre and post increment operator. The increment decrement operators are actually called unary operators because they are applied on single operand. It means they can add or subtract one from the operand. For example, x is equal to x plus 1. That is an expression, the value of x will incremented by 1. It can also be written as plus plus x with the help of increment operator. The final result of x will be x is equal to 2 when x is assigned with 1. In C language, we have two types of each operators, pre and post. The first one is operator placed before variable or pre, and the second one operator placed after variable is post. Increment and decrement operators is plus plus and minus minus. There are four types of increment and decrement operators are available in C language. Pre-increment operator, post-increment operator, pre-decrement operator, and post-decrement operator. The syntax of these operators are given here. For pre-increment, it will be plus plus and variable name. And for pre-decrement, minus minus variable name. Like that. For post increment, variable name and then plus plus. For post decrement, first variable name, then minus minus. Take some example here. Plus plus a is increment operator, minus minus total, a minus minus, and I minus minus are the examples of these operators. How can you use these operators? Here we can have the description about each operators. First, pre-increment operator, that is plus plus x. Value of x is incremented by 1 before assigning it to the variable x. Second one, post increment x plus plus. Value of x is incremented by 1 after assigning it to the variable x. If we go to the pre-decrement minus minus x, value of x is decremented by 1 before assigning it to a variable x. Finally, post decrement x minus minus, value of x is decremented by 1 after assigning it to a variable. Let's consider this example. We are having x is equal to 0 and a while loop with a condition with post increment of x plus plus is less than 3. So first x will be compared with 3 and then the value will be incremented. So first the value will be checked with 3 and then it will enter into the loop. So the output will be 1, 2, 3. If you can see the program execution, in the program the value of x is 0 compared with 3 in the while statement. Then the value of x is incremented from 0 to 1 using the post increment operator. Then this incremented value 1 is assigned to the variable x. Above these 3 steps are continued until while statement becomes false. Therefore, the output is displayed as 1, 2 and 3. There is another example for pre-increment. Here x is 0, but in the while statement, before the comparison, the value is incremented, then the comparison will be done, so that the final result will be 1, 2 only. If you can see the program execution of the second example, the x is incremented from 0 to 1 using the pre-incrementer. That is the first step. Then the value of x is compared with 3 in the while statement. Then this incremented value 1 is assigned to the variable x. So above 3 steps are continued until while statement becomes false and the output displayed as 1 and 2. Some of the references have been taken from the following books: Program in C, Problem Solving and Programming Concepts, Letter C, Practical C Programming, and Programming with C. Thank you to all.